Poof! Good morning everyone. Lovely Sunday morning yet again. Look what we got this time. We've got a Radio Shack telephone. And you're thinking, why on earth have you got a bloody telephone? This is meant to be radios. Well, I'm turning it into a communication series and you communicate with telephones. Now what happened was, I was rummaging around in the loft and I was coming across, I was just moving stuff and I saw this box here like this, and I thought, oh bloody old box here, look, let's pick it up, throw it away. And then I picked it up and it's got weight in it. Can you believe how I felt when this has weight in it? Weight, it's got weight in it. And I'm thinking, nah, I've just put a load of rubbish in it, I've just, at some point, I've just put like rubbish in here and whatever. So I thought, what on earth can be in here then? So I opened it up and there's a bloody telephone inside it. A bloody telephone. So this is what we got. We got a Radio Shack telephone. Don't know when it's from, probably from some point in the 90s or 80s. It's definitely from around them sort of eras. It wouldn't be 2000s, but it may be. Maybe 2000s. No, 43817. There's only dates on here, I don't know. But it's a light up handset. Flashes when phone rings, no extra wiring required apparently. Use on desk or mount on wall, ringer on and off switch, telephone pulse, FCC registered, certified to meet all application UL standards. Bloody hell, look at that, that's brilliant, eh? Alright, that's what we got. So, transparent case with colourful components.
M1DOZ, M0 TPM.
Oh dear me. Turns out I've left the radio on. Anyway, so we have lights up when rings, no extra plugs or wiring needed. Radio Shack Mini-fone. I like the way they've spelt phone. Why would they spell phone like that? That's a bit strange. It just shows that maybe people in Radio Shack can't spell. I don't know. Is there a date on here? Custom manufactured in Malaysia for Radio Shack, a division of Tandy Corporation. So it's made in Malaysia. Oh dear. I don't get AIDS or whatever from opening up this box. Anyway, so let's open it up and see what we've got on the inside of this box. Can you imagine my excitement when I realised what was in here? I've actually got the actual telephone in here. Look at that. Hello. How you doing? Alright. Lovely. And it even has the instruction manuals. Important safety instructions. Owner's manual. Please read before using this equipment. Clearly, in those days, people had to read instructions before using a telephone. 1991. There you go. 1991. This is when this was. 1991. So this is from 1991. So this is 27 years old. This telephone is 27 years old. Box is now empty. See you later, box. I'll put you there nice and safely. Don't panic. Still in bubble wrap. still in packing. Obviously, it's been out at some point. But yes. I don't know where I got this telephone from. Either me or someone has obviously cut that off and put a proper plug on there for being able to use it over in this country. So here we go, a telephone. Oh, this is brilliant, absolutely fantastic. What we got here? Radio Shack model number 43817. Clear set, one piece clear phone. Complies with part 68 FCC rules. FCC registration number. I'm not going to read that out, it's bloody massive. Ringer equivalent 0.9B. Wow. Custom manufactured in Malaysia for Radio Shack, division of Tandy Corporation, Fort Worth, Texas 76102. There we go. Isn't that just bloody fantastic, eh? Got ourselves a Radio Shack telephone. So this is the little holder thing that you'd screw to the wall. Really, this can only be used on the wall because if you have it on the desk, if you have it down on a desk like that, when you pick it up, it'll come with it. unless you screw that to the desk. You could screw the little holder thing to the desk or something. But it really is only a wall telephone, isn't it? Because you screw that to the wall and then you pick it out like that. So it's only a wall telephone. This is, and obviously the cord is the whole lot. The plug and everything's attached to this. So lovely. Ringer on, ringer off. We've got ringer on, ringer off buttons. P and T, and then we got a little thing to hang it up, and we got all the buttons. Oh, brilliant! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, *0#. Lovely. That's brilliant, isn't it? And I don't know whether it works. I haven't plugged it in. I spotted it. Got the box. I'll tell you what we'll do. We will go indoors. I don't have a telephone line out in the garage. It's something I'm working to. I want to get a telephone line out here. I'm going to have to get a load of wire, attach it to my telephone box indoors, and run it out here in a nice. I don't want it to be damaged, so I might run it along the. I can't really run it along the coax for the radios. It'd be bloody. Might leak a bit of RF. Coax is quite lossy, and I might end up ringing the telephone as I'm transmitting on the radio. I don't know. Anyway, so I will find a way of getting a telephone line out here, and then I can have a telephone out here. I've got one. It's a wireless one. I don't really like wireless. I'd like to get a proper telephone out here. That's something I'm working towards. Either that, or try and get friendly with someone who installs telephone lines, and they can install the line for me. Lovely. Otherwise, it costs like £100 to get a telephone line installed. Anyway, I'll go indoors and plug this in, and I'll call home. I'll be like ET, and I'll ring home. ET, phone home. Yeah, I'll call ET. I'll call home like ET, and we'll see if it actually rings and lights up. Oh, brilliant. Well pleased with that. So, who has one of these? Back in the 90s, or even now, maybe you've still got one. Who has one? Radio Shack. You know what? I don't think they sold these in England. This might have been imported from America, even. To tell you the truth, well, it would give the impression, the fact that it's got that on it. Unless I'm mistaken, you American lot, that's the plug what you use over in your country, isn't it? Not. Well, this one's a bit dirty. It must have been used at some point. This is the plug that we use over here, but if that had that on the end of it and someone's lopped it off and put a thingamajig plug on it, it must have been an import from America or another country. I reckon. I don't know for sure. I have got another telephone. It's like a skull, and that's got that on the end of it. I can't use it here. I ain't got around to putting a plug on it yet. That's got that on the end of it, and I did import that one from America. So brilliant. Okay then. Oh, you can see the workings. Hello. Right. Let's go indoors, plug it in, and see if it rings. Hopefully it rings. I love it when things work, but when things don't work, I don't love it so much. Right, here we are then. I've plugged it in. I didn't bother uncurling the wire because I want to put it back in the box, so I've just plugged it in to the plug there. This is just an extension wire that I run from the kitchen, which is where the main plug is. I ran it all the way into the living room here, and I've just got this plug here because I like to have a telephone on this table here. So anyway, oh bloody mark there! Look at that! Anyway, right, telephone. Hello, telephone. How are you today? Lovely. Glad to hear you're working well. Well, we don't know yet, do we? So let's phone home. All right, just about to phone home. Here we go. Using the wonders of mobile telephones, I'm now phoning home. Doesn't ring. It lights up, but it doesn't ring. Okay, let's oh, there we go. That's why. What a tit. Alright, experiment number 2. There we go. You can all blame me for that one because it was obviously my fault for turning it off. Right, ringing home again. There we go. Come on in. Brilliant, isn't it? It's wonderful. Love it. Brilliant. One more time, turn the lights off. One more time, we'll go again. And I can't turn the lights all the way off because it's daytime, you know, and I turned the light on because it's a little bit dark in here because I've only got one window in the living room. But here we go. One more time, I say. One more time. Ready? Right, that's enough messing around. While we're on the subject of see-through telephones, I've got another one that I did know about, but I put it on the. It's a different one. Let's unplug this. Right down there. Get rid of that for a minute. This is another one that I had. Another see-through telephone. Now, I think I'm going to do a separate video of this. Should we do a separate video or? No, well, we'll have it in one. We'll have it in one. I won't put you lot through the rubbish. So, I don't know whether this one works or not. It's nothing special. It's just it's got a dial-in tone. A bit fuzzy actually, but we've got a dial-in tone. I don't know what it's my Bell Spotlight telephone. That's what this one is. It's a different style to the other one, the Radio Shack one. This one's got a base down here, and you can put it on the desk, you know, like that. And yeah, so let's see if this one rings. This one's got a ringer switch down here. Ringer is on. Let's see what this one sounds like when it rings. Calling home. Well, this one don't ring. This one should be a little bell. No, this one ain't working. Well, that one don't work. This one doesn't ring. I don't know why it won't ring. Maybe the little bell's got stuck or something. Or maybe it ain't. I can hear it. One more time while we're on the subject of see-through telephones. No, ain't ringing, is it? It ain't ringing there, old dudes. So there we go, a very nice Radio Shack telephone along with a very nice original box where they spelled phone wrong, but that's how they wanted to spell it, so there we go. So, if you like this, and you know, like I said, I've been saying it in every video so far, every Sunday is a communication video from radios, CBs, receivers. We'll go into some ham at some point. I've already been into VHF, done a marine radio. Every Sunday is now telephones as well. We're expanding. Why not? Hey, go for it. Expand. So every single Sunday until I run out of stuff to film these, and then I'll go on to another subject. I might do something different. I don't know yet. It's only old stuff though. The other one was cameras, Polaroids, and things like that. This one is all this communication stuff. Every single Sunday, 3 a.m. in the morning. You'll get a new one. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. In fact, I'll probably premiere every one so you know what's coming up. Hey, why not? Also, I'll keep it a surprise. I don't know. If you like that, then subscribe. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Trying to reach 10,000. That'd be nice. If not, I upload a different kind of video, just of random things, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And there's going to be a Christmas series coming up in December. There's going to be a video every single day for Christmas. And you'll see what that's going to be. Really fantastic. Anyway, thanks to everyone who watches these. I'm sure some of you like these, some of you probably don't. And hope to see you in the next one. Thanks everyone. Have a great day. Have a fantastic weekend. Well, you can't have a fantastic weekend. It's Sunday morning. Have a fantastic Sunday anyway. Have a good week. Bye.